What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Nova Drift. Go ahead and start another one of these endless runs. I might just take whatever today, whatever I think is the most OP. I'd like to get maybe more focused today on getting farther, as opposed to like trying out stuff that I think, you know, is good or stuff that I want to learn about. So if I get a chance to take some of the weaponry that I know I'm proficient with, like for instance, well, these are close range weapons. All of them except for split shot. I prefer to have some range on my weaponry, if at all possible. Not getting any experience from the space rocks here. This game has continued for me to be just a fun game that I play in my free time. It's nice to have a game that you don't have to take too serious. And it doesn't take itself too serious either. So here we have the opportunity to take Halo, Shockwave, and Amp. While Amp is active, plus 20% thrust and total weapon damage. Damage is further boosted for each threat inside the shield. I don't know what triggers Amp. Or is Amp the... well, I'm not sure. Shockwave releases a forceful wave which deals 120 damage and applies vulnerability when it hits something. Let's go for Shockwave. I'm at least familiar with what that does. I would be interested in trying a Halo run at some point, where we just get a build that's... the whole point is just to like collide and get up close and personal with stuff. I mean, if this run sucks and we end it kind of prematurely, I don't see any reason why we couldn't maybe be audible into a run like that. Although I don't want to jinx myself right off the bat. There we go. And now we get our body type. So Hullbreaker is kind of exactly what we would have liked to have seen with Halo. Spectre allows us to cloak. And then Engineer sets us up for a construct focused run, which is probably what I'm going to take. If I get a chance to get the ally, the drones, the turrets, the... just anything like that, that's what I'm going to be taking. Alright, what's the first one right off the bat? We have access to an ally right away. Turret also, magnitude I like a lot, targeting I like a lot. Let's get our allies. So, if I was reading that correctly, and I know I kind of went through it sort of fast, we should get 2 allies here in a second, once it comes off cooldown. That'll give us some nice passive damage. Alright. And that's another level. And what are we taking here? Could go for survivability. I kind of like getting volley here. And just getting a huge spread on our attacks. And then... I mean, we could lower it here with focus fire. I'm going to go for the drones first. It's what our body type wants to be doing. But there were a lot of good options there. I could have seen taking a lot of different stuff. So having a lot of different spread is, or a lot tighter spread, is definitely better whenever you're fighting something like this. We don't have to get so up close and personal with him. Let's not get hit by that. Ooh, okay. was gonna say, in order for us to get the maximum damage on it, we won't have to get so close, is the general idea. Alright. We've got 2 levels here now. Firing array. Blast radius. Let's go for turret. And just kind of finish that off. And let's get shield cooldown. Well done. Okay, so in order to drop the turret, I gotta remember what... There we go. No, 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 no. It's so easy to get complacent until those types of enemies show up. I got a lot of experience chasing me. I need to go get it. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Yeah, those types of enemies are scary. And they make me really want to, like, up my shields, up my hull stuff. Let's get magnitude. And let's see. This lowers my rate of fire, but increases, a lot of damage. Sure. Ooh. That kind of looked like watching fireworks. Another upgrade here. War Machine. I like getting this upgrade early. The turrets are okay. Way better once you get this particular upgrade, though. Gives it that pair of missiles. And we are currently boosted. Nope, 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 nope. Pretty dangerous. Alright. Increase our hull strength. Splinter is also going to wreck our rate of fire. We're going to want to get rapid fire pretty soon. But I think this is great for us. So we're lacking like single target damage, I do believe. But our like AoE clear is just insane. So if I get a chance to take rate of fire increase, I'll probably take that. I like volatile shields. If our shields break, it does tons of damage. And also increases our maximum shields by 5%, which isn't a huge amount. But it's not irrelevant either. Yeah, let's not get hit with the super lasers. Okay. Velocity would be fine. Kind of just reposition here. That's a big boy. I'm saving my my turrets for when the boss shows up. And I accidentally hit the button anyway. That's my bad. But we have another one. So increase our maximum hull, increase our maximum shields. I like that. Discharge. When you fire, your shield discharges a portion of energy. No, because this causes our shield to take damage. Let's increase our shield durability here. So we do still have one turret in our back pocket. Oh, 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 oh. I just don't want to go inside of that laser there. So if I come in here, I should be able to destroy quite a few of these before the next portion of this fight. Drop our other turret. And there we go. That was a little sketchy there for a second, but we did it. Whew, alright. Yeah, because I was a little scared there myself. What else? What else? This gives us more maximum shields. And reduces shield damage. Almost got this guy down. Alright, what next? I don't know if I need an Omni Shield. Takes away... I haven't gotten any hull upgrades, so it's not like terrible. Your weapon calibrates while you're not firing. Calibrating reduces projectile spread, improves projectile target, and increases total projectile velocity. That's actually quite good. Because I do find myself, like, not shooting from time to time. And it allows me to get a bonus, basically, whenever I'm not shooting and I'm just kind of taking my time maneuvering. It won't be wasted time. Let's drop a turret down. You see that little symbol there for the calibration. The closer we get to them, the more of our shots land. Those dudes are pretty annoying because I think their whole thing is they try to fill like the entire screen with stuff that you gotta dodge. Wow, I ran into all of that basically. We'll drop a turret here. Alright, what are we getting? Snipe. On impact, your projectile deals more damage based on their distance from you. I like the increased projectile velocity, the increased damage. Seems relevant because we will be mostly far away. I mean, it just seems like a straight up damage buff. Let's go get all this. And Splinter really crushes these types of enemies. Alright, and what next? This really will up the strength of our turrets, which I like. When you take a shield hit, your shield discharges damaging energy in the direction of the defender, and it also increases our shields. I like that a lot, too. Okay. Here we go. This guy probably wants to run into me. Okay, okay. Let's try not to sit still. I don't actually know what this guy does. And he does indeed want to run into me. I feel like following in his tail is bad. Oh, that hurt. That hurt, but the explosion did a ton of damage. That was a scary enemy. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't want to be anywhere near the thermal lance. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know if I can destroy those things that are flying around him. I'm trying to stay just comfortably right on the edge of the map. No, nope, nope, nope. Do our best to dodge all that. About to say, please don't destroy my turret. It just came off cooldown. Whoop, 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 whoop. Back up. Alright. And when we're not shooting and I get to focus a little bit more on repositioning, that's all fine. Remember, because it leads into me getting calibration. Man, this boss fight is making me want to grab some maximum haul. Alright, let's go in the other direction. Okay. I'm focused up. Don't want to get hit by that. Let's come over here and get that. I want that experience. This fight is taking forever because this is not the type of enemy that we want to fight. Alright, let's see what we can take. Juggernaut will lower our thrust, but increase our survivability. Let's take rapid fire here. No, 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 no. I need to move. Oh my god. What a jerk. Using that ability right basically as I went to level. That was Thermal Lance. Stay away from these things. Okay, okay. Still here. And I'm not here anymore. Welp! Looks like we unlocked some stuff. Got a couple levels. We unlocked a new battery called Battery. A bulky, slower frame that fires additional projectiles from its broad size. Well, that sucked. I don't know. I guess my movement wasn't great there. But I guess at some point I need to prioritize getting that little bit of extra thrust. Because it seems like almost all the abilities that I like to get in the beginning lower my thrust to the point where, like, I don't know, it's just very hard to control. And I've said this before, but I can't help but feel like if I was playing with a keyboard, maybe it'd be a little bit easier in some ways. The movement, maybe I could be a little more precise. Because right now, all I feel like I'm doing is sliding all over the place. Alright, what weapons are we getting this time? Salvo, Thermal Lance, Split Shot. Let's go with Salvo. We've had good success with that in the past. Basically fire and forget. There we go. Almost don't even have to try. Let's see what body types we get this time. Halo again, Reflect, and Shockwave. I liked Shockwave last time. I think it did good work for us. Let's just get Reflect this time. shield type doesn't matter as much to me right now as the body type that we might have access to. And if we don't like our body type or our shield type, we can always change it whenever we level. Alright, what do we got here? Leviathan, Spectre, and Battery. Plus 3 projectiles for projectile weapons, plus 15% weapon damage, and plus 20% projectile size, minus 50% projectile spread, resist knockback. I kind of like this spread. It lowers my rate of fire. Let's try it though, it's new. I have no idea how it's going to interact with this. So it lowers the spread, but because we're firing out of broadsides, it actually seems to essentially increase the spread. Wow, it's kind of crazy. I'm very curious how volley interacts with this, and there's our chance to get an early ally and stuff, but let's see how this works. If I can even notice a difference. I'm gonna go for drones right away. And let's go for... Let's pick up the improved thrusters right now. And we'll see if that makes any kind of a difference. If not, you know, maybe it helps me, maybe it doesn't. Crush rocks for experience. But we do want to save for right now. Although, I do probably want to play with like my sides exposed. Other than like facing stuff head on. We can improve projectile targeting. I like that a lot. There's a lot of good options there. But we might want to prioritize projectile targeting. Because you see how many of our missiles are actually wasted as they kind of go up and around and don't hit anything. I think if we continue to improve the targeting, it'll eventually like basically track. Get blast radius there. It feels like such easy mode. Yeah, let's just get our ally. There we go. And we turn our sides, our broadsides to them. I like getting magnitude pretty early. I also like rapid fire. Allow us to charge up quicker. Yeah, that hurts. But at least it was only one of them. More targeting, please. More thrust, but makes me a little bit weaker there defensively. Bigger blast radius. We'll just work with what we know, get our shield a little bit stronger. Yeah, and if we fire from the edge of the map, It basically gives enough room for all of our missiles to eventually lock on and target whatever's on the other side. Alright, what else do we have? Incandescence for burn damage. Guidance. This lowers our rate of fire and our projectile velocity by a little bit. I'm eager to see. I think it'll just mean that we need way less, like, space in order to, oh, Splinter, I think, is what we want here. I see all of the rest of this. Way less space in order for those missiles to kind of circle around and hit stuff. I like convergence, because the projectile spread doesn't matter. And more targeting and more projectiles seems incredible. I do see the other negatives as well, though. Homing strikes. I don't know about that. Splinter also lowers my rate of fire. But if even the Splinter attacks have homing, then that's going to be incredible. It'll even make it a little bit better for a single target fight. So let's get in here. Let's not get hit by the laser. And there we go. Too easy. What else can we do? I like Juggernaut just because it's already kind of counteracted by the increased thrust that we've already picked up. Sure. Try and overwhelm that thing's defenses. Let's make sure we pick up all that experience. Okay, time to start saving up. Hull resistance, crash damage resistance. Payload here, further lowering my rate of fire. I kind of like getting rapid fire now because we've taken so much that has wrecked our rate of fire. There we go. We just have to dodge and save up. Save up ammo. And then move ourselves to like a far corner of the map. Or get really, really close, I think. See how the missiles just didn't have quite enough room to reach? Okay, let's level. Weapon damage and projectile velocity. And absorption seems nice as well for more survivability. Let's take Incandescence. I'm curious to see like the burn effect applied. I kind of want to turn the numbers on so that I can see if I can tell, you know, like when I'm applying burn and when I'm not. Because I think what I'm doing is applying like a burn effect to the enemy, but I could be like fundamentally misunderstanding that. It could just be that if you have a burning type weapon that you're increasing its damage by 20%. I don't know what the case is. Throw outside these guys. Make sure we're getting all the experience. I'm prioritizing that instead of stopping and... There we go. 2 levels here. Blast damage, but lower blast radius. Charge shot, I think I want. And I also would like Warpath as well. Purge. This is all about crash damage. This is not something that I'm probably going to be that interested in. Charge Shot is probably huge, though. Your damage applies corrosive stacks to target, igniting them for 90 burn damage per second per stack. That seems amazing. And since that's burn damage, I assume we get the bonus from the other, from its corrosive, or not corrosive, candescence is what it's called. Oh god, I just fired all my stuff. Okay. Let's back up. And I need to be charging. It lowers my thrust. And I kind of need my thrust a little bit. There we go. How much smoother was that than the last fight we ended up messing with? Let's not let that thing run into us. Alright, what are we working with now? Payload. Force armor. I like that just for hull resistance. I like absorption as well. Let's stick and move here. And then when we get in a position we like, we start charging. Major fireworks. Keep sharding. Keep sharding, yeah, don't keep shard. Keep shooting. Keep charging and keep shooting is what I was trying to say. But convergence here seems like something we want. I also like Warpath as just like passive damage. Actually, this gives me, yeah, rate of fire, but also thrust. Let's go with convergence. I'm eager to see what even more projectiles looks like. Holy heck. Well, that was kind of intense. Alright. So, my worry right now is that we're glass cannons. Let's take the 5% damage increase, but I'm going to be on the lookout for anything that will increase my survivability, like just straight up shields. Alright, we gotta find our spot again. We gotta find our groove. Charge it up, charge it up. Shield is down. We gotta play safe until it comes back up. Alright, singularity. Stay out of that. Are you serious? What jerks? Alright, and we've got some levels here. Could finally unlock Turret if we want. I don't think that's of the utmost importance. Snipe could be good. More damage based on distance, but I also want to get the shields. Don't want that. Purification, plus 20% burn damage. Plus 30% ignite duration. And then hull and shields recover for ignited enemies, but we lose weapon damage. I think that's actually fine if we're going kind of all in. Okay, we need to kill these guys. If we're going all in on the burn. Which seems kind of wise, because we're doing damage over time while we're charging. Alright, they're going down. Okay, okay. Alright, I've got an upgrade here. Warpath might be nice. I don't want to lower my rate of fire. I like stabilization. Okay, he has a short range charge. Ugh. Okay, we're hurting him. I mean, that dunked him. He's almost gone now. I think he's burning to death. Is what we're seeing. We're doing less damage on the initial shot, but we're burning them. So, oh my god, it's so loud in my ear. Sorry if I'm screaming into the mic, guys. Don't want that. Don't want that. Plus 50% resistance to mobility, reducing effects from your weaponry. Nope. Yeah, I'm pretty damn stuck in there. Whew. Alright, that was terrifying. Let's pick a corner and see if we can hide in it. Alright, yet another level. Whew. Let's get the passive regen, maybe. There's also reflexive shields. Yeah, let's get the regen. Would be better on a tankier body. Don't want to get hit by the thermal lance. Let me out, let me out. Okay, okay. That thing has a lot of health. There we go, the burn damage did its job. Down you go. And we're glad we have Splinter now, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to deal with this many enemies. Get out from inside of there. The upgrades are coming a lot slower now. Okay, I'll take barrier for the small hits. God dang. I'm getting bounced around now. Kind of just trying to kill them as soon as they spawn. Whew. Alright. We could take reflexive shields for more shields. Regenerative shield seems nice. This gives even more weapon damage. 30% at the cost of 12% rate of fire seems good. Let's take that. Remember, rate of fire just means how fast we recharge. Just get the burn on board. The burn is almost as important as the actual weapon damage that we do. And I see the heads are constantly trying to like charge up for some sort of attack. Which is why I was kind of burst firing there. Every time we killed one of the heads, it reset. Okay, okay. Man, give me something maybe defensive like volatile shields, just a little bit more shield. I see that Calibrate could actually be awesome for us. I'm going to take volatile shields. Because I feel like that's going to happen a lot. Dang, he's flipping crushing me. I couldn't get out of it. Once he started hitting me, it was like a chain. Like, it like slowed me to the point where I couldn't move anymore. I mean, that was pretty good progress comparatively. And we unlocked a new shield, Bastion Shield. An arc-shaped regenerative physical barrier that stores energy from block damage. Gear added to the random pool. More extra rerolls, which I don't really use, but that's okay. That was fun, guys. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Brett, channel's Goodtalk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.